hidden for quite some time by God. In the midst of those who may have looked down on you, even while they were reaping the benefits of your favor, your gifts, or your access to God. Behind the scenes, they were mocking you, they were gossiping about you, and even slandering your name. But God knew it, and that is why He called you to cut the access off from these people. Because God knew they were benefiting by being around you, just like they knew. But they weren't going to tell you or let you know that, because that would mean admitting that they truly had messed up emotions concerning you. But here's the thing. God had you in a lowly place during this time to test these people's hearts and their minds about you. And they failed. They didn't realize it was all on purpose, that it was a part of God's plan the entire time. It determined whether they would be blessed or cursed. Proverbs 18:6 says, "A fool's lips lead to strife, and his mouth provokes a beating." Their interaction and motives concerning you determined, in some cases, whether the prayers that they had been praying to God for next level blessings would be answered or not. Because here's the kicker. The next level blessing was coming by way of their access to you. Now their own folly is the reason that they are going to experience instead the consequences of their behavior, which is corrective discipline from God that will come in the form of physical chastisement or public justice. The Bible is very clear on scorners. Proverbs 19:29 says, "Judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes for the back of fools." Galatians 6:7 says, "Do not be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant." These people are so prideful and arrogant, no different from how Pharaoh was, so puffed up in their own way that they would even hear a message like this, which should be taken as a warning to go and repent, but they would take it and laugh at it instead. But hear me clearly if this part applies to you. When you begin to experience these consequences, if you haven't already, you will absolutely know that it was of God. And you will know that the consequences was as a result of your thoughts, your words,